By teaming up with the Mariners Museum, ninth graders at Menchville and Warwick High Schools are diving into the world of lake restoration and watershed investigation. Bay Watershed Education and Training, affectionately shortened to BWET, is a national program administered by NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. BWET provides real-world learning opportunities for K-12 students and professional development training for educators. Mariners Museum was one of 12 recipients in the Chesapeake Bay region to receive a BWET grant to help fund meaningful watershed educational experiences for Newport News students to investigate local environmental issues. Through this 3-year grant, Mariners Museum and Newport News Public Schools, along with student interns from Christopher Newport University, will grow and plant native eelgrass in Mariners Lake to improve the quality of the ecosystem. At Menchville and Warwick, 9 educators and about 500 freshmen will participate in the BWET program this school year. To get started, Mariners Museum educators met with each teacher and their science classes virtually to introduce students to their involvement in the BWET program. Through interactive activities and discussions, students expanded their understanding of the Chesapeake Bay watershed, learned how pollution affects our waterways, identified characteristics of a healthy ecosystem, and noted land changes that have affected the health of Mariners Lake. After the virtual meetings, students began planting native freshwater eelgrass in water tanks provided by the museum. This eelgrass, also known as wild celery, will grow and mature in each classroom until April, when students will visit Mariners Lake to personally plant it. Eelgrass will improve the quality of the lake by providing sediment stability, increasing water clarity, creating a habitat for aquatic organisms, and attracting more migratory birds. Through this partnership, 9th graders at Menchville and Warwick will increase their environmental literacy by being directly involved in a local lake restoration project. General Stanford Elementary has been recognized by the Commonwealth of Virginia as a Purple Star school for their concentrated efforts to support students and families connected to our nation's military. General Stanford is located right on Fort Eustis, so 100% of the student population are military-connected students who live on base. The Virginia Purple Star designation is awarded by the Virginia Department of Education to deserving military-friendly schools that meet a number of required standards. Since military families are constantly on the move, General Stanford helps new students transition smoothly and feel welcome with student-led tours and classroom buddies. When parents are deployed, the school supports students and families through their brand new Anchored for Life program. The entire staff at General Stanford receives professional development and training focused on supporting military-connected children in school settings. Professional school counselor Lo Chevelle Brown is specifically trained as a point of contact for military families to help the school create events and activities that keep families connected to their children's learning and celebrate the dedication of the servicemen and women. Newport News Public Schools helps to broaden this support across all of our schools. At the start of the school year, the NNPS School Board passed a resolution that supports all of the 6,500 military-connected students in Newport News through ongoing professional development for educators, as well as focused communication regarding additional resources for families. General Stanford will retain its Purple Star status for 3 years, but their commitment to military students and families will always continue. Elected officials were invited to Warwick High School to witness firsthand how students in the Governor's Health Sciences Academy are preparing for their future careers. In early December, Newport News Public Schools celebrated Take Your Legislator to School. Elected officials at the city, state, and federal level of government were invited to a breakfast and tour at Warwick. During the morning presentation, Superintendent Dr. George Parker, School Board Chairman Douglas Brown, and NNPS leaders presented some of the various legislative and infrastructure needs facing schools across Newport News. This allowed legislators and school leaders to openly discuss options and solutions moving forward. After breakfast, elected officials, members from the Newport News Education Foundation, and the executive leadership team followed JROTC cadets on a tour of the Health Sciences Academy at Warwick. In classrooms and labs, students presented the technological tools, interactive lessons, and career preparation they receive daily. High school students who complete this unique course offering are highly trained and well on their way to securing a number of occupations in the health sciences field after graduation. Again, legislators were able to dialogue directly with the students and even offer industry connections to further the high school students' practical career experiences. For state and school leaders, Take Your Legislator to School was a wonderful opportunity to spur on productive conversations focused on student achievement and success. Thanks to the James River Association, all 6th graders in Newport News Public Schools build on their classroom knowledge through unique and meaningful watershed educational experiences. Since October, educators from the James River Association have been visiting each middle school to offer hands-on learning experiences that tie in directly with the Virginia Standards of Learning. Through this educational exploration, students are connected to the James River through student-directed investigations using technology and real-world scenarios. With Newport News located along the shores of the James River, students gain a better understanding of how their actions directly impact Virginia's communities, businesses, and recreational opportunities. And by becoming responsible stewards of the James River, they can positively affect the larger Chesapeake Bay watershed we all live within. During their time with students, JRA educators use a range of interdisciplinary learning skills to develop an appreciation for nature and our waterways. By building a wetland in a bottle, students visually see how important healthy wetlands are to filtering water. Using water samples directly from the James River, students collect data about temperature, turbidity, dissolved oxygen, and pH levels. These water quality tests allow students to grade the James River on its health and discuss possible conservation actions that each of us can make to ensure a healthy watershed. JRA educators also help students take action by working together to stencil colorful reminders near drains that are located right on their school grounds. Thanks to the James River Association, science exploration and conservation become fun and engaging activities, allowing students to understand how each of them can positively impact our Chesapeake Bay watershed.